Ta-da! Oh, that's about right. Okay. Well, it's been about a week because of the new thing, which I haven't touched yet, because I want to install... Actually, I'll that there. Would it be here? This one. That. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I just had a thought. So that's 600% damage. Well, capacitor is... I want to say 3000% damage, 30 times. Yeah. Oh, actually, I never actually noticed that it actually tells you how to unlock it. I know it tells you when they're locked, but I never noticed that it, like, said completed. And all the ones that are unlocked from the start are just unlocked. Anyway... Is this what I want? Probably. This is... medkit, probably. And a scrapper, which is decent. And I see... Yep. One of them. Healing drone, I probably won't bother with. This, I'll at least look. Ooh. That's a good question. I genuinely don't know the answer. Oh, that. I'll take it for fun. But everything here feels wrong. I feel like I'm off to the side. Yeah, I'm not sure about damage. Ah, that just went over the head. I think in terms of max damage, it is actually going to be higher. Yeah, possibly. Boop. And that. And now you. And now you. I think I go back up and get that medkit. You can tell that I haven't played it for a week. It'll be fine. Boop. What else is there? Well, there's a scrapper, but though I don't really feel like I need it. That's a good point. Anyway. Flap. Nope, nothing. So then I go onwards. Yeah, I could get a healing drone. But that's just money. Money that I do not... Well, I do have, but I don't really want to spend. Though, in saying that, I don't exactly see very much in the way of chests. But then to go over to the drone again would probably be quite a bit of time. Not necessarily. There's one here anyway. Why not? So there's very, very little. Well, just for fun, why not? Okay, game. Spawn in all of these. Save it up. There we go. There we go. Ow. Still no chests? Oh, there's a big chest. Hopefully it's something good. Yeah, that's decent. Visions of Heresy. Not 100% sure whether or not it was a good idea. Stone Titan. Head now. I have double leeching seed, which should result in decent lifesteal. Maybe I should have actually gone to the gone to Void Fields. I don't know. There's always the next stage. I'll die. So will you. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how much health it takes on the initial stick. It only deals 1 damage anyway. And yeah, I only bought the gunner drones because they were there and I didn't have much else to spend the money on. Obviously I could have kept it for experience, but oh well. They can kill wisps or something. I don't really care what they do, as long as they don't get in my way. If they do and they die, then I won't bother bringing them back. I probably will, actually. I could go for that one. Yeah, I did not very much. Okay, fine. Yeah. Yeah. I will definitely be going for that. How much? 66? Yeah. Boop. No, you don't get to escape. Sure, especially if I plan to go to Void Fields, that does make sense. I see a printer over there, but I have no idea what it is. That's fine. No, I think you die. Really? Struggle getting up this. There we go. Ow. Pop. And to your friend. Oh, and to you. I think now I go for this multi-shop I saw. And see whatever's in it. Several things I want. Only one thing I really want. Payout. Hooray. Actually, that's quite decent. Boop. Ah, that's not enough yet. There we go. They're dead. Didn't get anything hit. Oh, he's not dead. Now he is. I see a chest here. I'm not going to bother finishing off the multi-shop. I don't see any reason to. That's what I want. That's decent. That's expensive now. That was just good timing. It flipped. Yeah, I think overall it's time to search for a couple more chests and then leave. Assuming that there are any. Yeah, there's one. Which I think I will take this. Yeah, Dave might die. I don't know. Anyway, time to move on. No, not yet. I see a Shrine of the Mountain. And a chest, actually. No chest down there. That's fine. There we go. What's in here? Stun grenades, sure. Anyway, onwards. Now I do this. Where hopefully it's, yeah, something easy. Boop. Ow. Oh, and there's another one over there. Ow. I'm letting myself be bounced around too much. No, you die. Well, that's one dead. I expected 2, but not 3. A lot of the issues are... No cloak. and then you, and then run. And the drone got in the way. Funnily enough, the one thing I said I wish they didn't do. Now, overall, I should be fine now. There we go. Yeah, that was worth it, even if I almost died. Which was entirely my fault. There we go. I got too careless. But considering I got 2 ATGs out of it, I'd say that was 100% worth it. There is also the chance that taking Visions of Heresy was a bad move. But overall, I don't really care. I paid for it. It's a question of consistency and whether or not it would actually be worth it. That's a turret. That could have been useful if I saw that. It depends. Okay. Overall, I don't see Visions of Heresy as a bad thing. But if this is the amount of time I'm taking on stage 2, then I will actually say that I'm going too slowly. I think Void Fields to get any amount of power. And then fast on the next stage, unless I feel comfortable in it. Overall, it isn't as good as it could be. I'll reroll once. I will take Brittle Crown. I didn't actually mean to reroll that time. Could take Transcendence. Then that would pretty much invalidate 6 items. Which could be printed into other things. Really? I don't know. I think I leave it. I just want free money now. Probably quite mean, but I have Transcendence. Not Transcendence, Brittle Crown. This is gonna go well. He's gonna kick me out eventually. There we go. I just wanted the money. I probably could have used the Shrine of Blood as well, actually. The one that was by the thingy. I don't know how low I let myself get then. Yeah, I have no speed ups and no attack speed ups. All I have attack wise up is crit rate, explosion, and well, I have several attack ups. No, overall, I don't know. It'll be interesting. Brass contraptions. Okay. There's 3 of them. That one should also die. Oh, that wasn't... I thought I was behind it. Yeah, that wasn't going to be anywhere near. But yeah, them having brass contraptions is going to be quite interesting. There we go. At least with ATGs I can see whether or not there's any enemies nearby. That works too. Attack speed up, hooray! Okay, so that's up there. I might as well go around this way and across. What I want is movement speed. Being slow is never fun. As terrible of an idea as it would be, I'd imagine that Void Fields doesn't actually cut your health very much, because you'd easily get below the threshold to do it. Okay. Nail missed. I see this run going not very well. Yeah, no, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just gonna leave. There's a chance I'll actually die before I even make it. Well, I shouldn't. Press. There we go. Well, that was a complete waste of time and money. Yeah, overall, what do I think of this run so far? Not very good. It has some things, but nowhere near enough. How much? 147, yeah. Like, sure, having brass contraptions is fine, but as soon as they got tougher times, that was not good. What's this? Yeah, sure. It also doesn't help that I've apparently lost the ability to aim. That's a ukulele. That's useful. And that will also be useful. Ow. No, you need to die. No, I did barely anything. Either way, now I should actually have enough money for this. Yeah. That missed. But sure, while I like the ATG missiles, they are causing me to not hit certain things. Well, that's fine, I can always just farm these. Could get a big drone, don't want a big drone. More crit rate, always good. I'm just gonna kill them. And that doesn't actually kill them yet. Okay. No idea where the teleporter is yet. Yeah. They'll die. The drones can hopefully kill that other wisp. As useless as they are. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. Well, that's a teleporter, so I will jump down instead. I see a scrapper. There's a crowbar. Crowbar is always useful. Shrine of Chance. Yeah, sure. Nothing. Something. Nothing. Moving on then. Oh, they all missed. And there's another chest. Ooh. No idea where the missile went. There is a Shrine of Blood, but overall I'm not lacking in money. Actually kind of the opposite, I need more things to spend it on. That'll be helpful. I think now I just choose to move on. I'll get a shot like that eventually one day. I think what I put in here now will be you. And you. There we go. Not very many things in the way of stacks, but that's fine. There is a hidden chest here. That's fine. I'll just move on. Probably a Dune Strider. Oh, it's a Magma Worm. And it's dead. But you need to die. They're all dead. And whatever that is, I have no idea. Death to all of you. Now overall, I don't... After playing for a couple stages, I don't know if Vision's Heresy is actually much of a difference. It's just... different. I don't think it's much of a power up or down. It's more consistent rather than constant bursts. Oh, most of those missiles missed. It's in the name. Boop. I want to see what that is. Could just be a scrapper. I have no idea. It looks round and dark, so I have no idea. What is it? Oh no, here's a chest. Well, I have some more scrap. So I'll quickly do that, then move on. So taking this long to get into stage 4 is going to be a problem later on. Because I still can't run. I am very, very slow. Again. Boop. Hopefully, there's a speed printer. I have 4 scrap. That was a perfect opportunity to use Desperado. Oh well. Do I want to risk death? I need money. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there you are. There we go. Well, they kept teleporting, going for the drones rather than me. Which wouldn't be much of an issue if, like, they didn't teleport around so much. I want a speed printer, and instead I get a meat printer. Oh. That's a sticky bomb printer, which I also don't really want. There are some more things around. I don't want another active item. Yeah, that killed, but I doubt that would be a Desperado execution. No, you are the current target. There we go. Neil probably burned to death. Oh, he didn't. Not the target. Oh, and now they're all dead. As much as I like ATG, in terms of the early bits of stages, it's not useful. Well, it is. Just in what I'm trying to do, it's not. No, I'm just not going to deal with you. Yeah, he died. Moving on. I think fuel cell just makes the most sense in general. Well, that just killed, which is always useful. No, that just missed. And so did they. How much? 250. 400 and something? 349. I could get focus crystals, but no, I want movement speed. Or bleed rate, or crit rate. One of those three, and I print them happily. That is a Planulo, which won't be too useful. I'd imagine most of them actually just hit the ceiling. Oh, the crowbar there. Yeah, problem with Visions of Heresy is close range. It doesn't really do it. Death. And also death, sure. I'm not actually sure what I was aiming at, I just shot. It worked. Well, there's another hermit crab that sees me somewhere. Is this open? Yes, okay. missed. Really, I should have probably capitalized on having boosted money from the Stone Titan, but oh well. Dead now. Then that, and then I saw that up there. Yeah, the current problem is that with as much as I can move relatively well, Bandit, he has some mobility. Stage 6 will be an... Yeah, good job, Brain. Say whatever you want, because it isn't what I was going to say. Stage 6 will be an issue. I don't have the movement to be able to deal with Chimeras. Double jump will help. But in terms of actually being able to deal with them, no. I am fairly sure that all that would happen is they would just hit me repeatedly and I would die. Just because of a lack of being able to dodge them at the speeds they move at. Which overall wouldn't be an issue, but they have a 40% increased speed. Yeah, that's just the ground. The spirit was there, but there was a rock in the way. Or the planet. Well, I'm gonna go this way. I'm surprised that there hasn't been an Elder Lemurian yet. I say that, and now I'm gonna have one spawn. And there's... Oh, I was gonna say literally nothing up here, but there isn't. There's this. And so I guess now I go over here. I actually let one of them melee me. That's rare. I don't think... Oh no, it killed something. Well, time to see what's up here anyway. No, my confidence in this run specifically is quite low. Overall, I don't think it's going to do very well. I'm just too slow. No. For as useful as that would be, doing Pillars of Soul with that on is not fun. I need some kind of movement speed up. That's regeneration. Which I'm not going to take. That is also useful, but no. Literally all I care about right now is being able to move faster. Ow. No, that doesn't mean get hit by a glacial and be slower. That means kill the glacial and move faster. Oh, there were two. I shot the one. Well. I got a Luna coin. Problem is, depending on how much I get hit, like, I lose money. And I need money for the red chest. And that's a pre-spawn, so that'll give barely anything. Problem is, do I do the teleporter now and get the money and possibly lose it all? Or do I do it before the teleporter and go to teleporter with power? I think option number 2 might be the safer one. So I'm already around about 3,000. So it wouldn't be too unreasonable to get up to whatever number I need. Especially with my killing power. Overall, I should be fine for money. If I can actually hit things. Which seems to be the current problem. There we go. And of course, oh, ow. I'm not sure how the imp would have seen me, and there goes all my money. You all die. "22 minutes. I think I have enough? Yeah. What is it? Head Stomper. Well, it saves me from full damage. And that's about it. But no, that wasn't worth it. Well, anyway, time to do the boss. I think in terms of time, I am about on track for the same amount of time as every other run. The only problem being, as I've said many times, I am a snail. So, hopefully stage 5 has movement speed increases. Because that's the only thing that will really help, because stage 6 has no items unless you bring a key to it. So, hopefully I can do it. I have 54 stacks, that shows the amount of time I spent on this stage. This is genuinely just what the boss is. This isn't a Shrine of the Mountain, this is just genuinely what it spawned for me. There we go. Another ukulele. Oh no, the old Shrine of the Mountain. I misread it. Never mind. Die. Well, in terms of elite bosses, at least it was a Stone Titan. They are very fast. Boop. Yeah, sure, sit up there. Have the enemies unable to melee you. No, the increased jump height but not increased movement speed is actually starting to annoy me. In trying to dodge things, I just launch myself into space rather than actually jump over them. I know I could just do this. Oh, no, this. Even a wax quail would help. But that's not even a direct movement speed up, that's just you dash when you sprint jump. Well. There was another rock in the way. This one was big and yellow. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. They can attack behind them. Fair enough. Well, that definitely wouldn't have been a movement speed up. That was an attack chest. I still find it odd that Greater Wisps can see through cloaks. It makes sense, given how they're literally just spirits and masks. But in terms of a stealth feature in a game, it's odd how there's no real, like, actual direct implication of it. They can just do that. Or it's an accident. I actually don't know. No, you need to die then. You're an overloading. Anyway, before I get caught up just murdering, again, I should move on. Teleporter's over there, so yeah, I might as well just start over here. Problem is, while I could kill the grandparent, all that would happen is it would just do the sun fire thingy attack, and then I would just have no drones. And I'd spend all my money getting them back. That's another key. And yeah, that is true. I do have key and stuff to use on this stage. Ow. Well, that's the other option. I completely ignore the grandparent, even though I've already basically activated it. No, I'll kill it. I didn't actually want to get caught up in this, but sure. How many soldier syringes do I have? I want to say 2. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the radius is on the rock throw. I would say I felt like I was outside of it. Well, this is where all my stuff disappears. Oh, I'm still inside it. I thought I wasn't. Well, I won't have to deal with the drones again. Well, I only killed ones that are actually worth it, which is annoying. I was hoping it killed the gunner drones, because at least they're at least partially useless. Oh, it's dead. And I'm still extremely slow. Shaped glass. I'll risk it, why not? Though in taking that, I have pretty much guaranteed that this run is lost. Unless I get movement speed. I can jump high and that's about it. No, that's attack speed, which I do still need, but that's not the correct one. I also need to find the lockbox at some point. That's jump height. I can go up. I need to go sideways. That's still jump height. Yeah, just run off the edge. That works. Well, I guess now I just go through the level. I'll just fire them out, see if they even go for anything. No. Literally nothing within line of sight. Well, I see crits over there. So I may as well just do them. There we go. Some kind of movement speed. I'd also like a scrapper, because I have a few things I want to get rid of. That'll be useful. Sure. Yeah, I literally have 4 stacks of Desperado. Not exactly very much. If I had Predatory Instincts, this would be so much better. I'll take this. This is more useful on more enemies. And I got an infusion anyway. That's 6. Like, yeah, I might as well. If I can. There's probably another overloading one somewhere. What is that? Die. Armor. Okay, I don't really care then. Yeah, this is with the red whip on. No, that's not movement speed, that's health. Which I have got cut in half anyway. Well, I'll see what this is. No. Well, they'll die somehow. I can make... Oh, I can easily make this. Ow. Another chest. Yeah, I feel like I've genuinely spent far too long on this stage, and I know I haven't. Well, actually, maybe I have. I don't know. Either way, yeah, this feels extremely slow. Still not a scrapper. And I'm guessing there's still going to be... Oh, no, there's actually movement speed. Finally. Took long enough. But, yeah, I still genuinely just feel extremely slow. And there's nothing down here. I'm just kind of happy that missed. Oh. Healing drone. I've been knocked off by far too many rocks. Yeah, that'll be fine. Well, at least the logbox is over by the teleporter. Being 100% honest, I completely forgot about it. I believe at some point... Yeah, I got another key. That's another red whip, which is useful. Or I can go do a loop. I might actually do a loop. I never said, well, I said beforehand I wouldn't, but I'm also pretty sure I have before as well anyway. There we go. Yeah, why not? I'll do a loop. Also let me scrap some stuff I don't want. Or die on the way to a Malachite. You know, as it stands, with the amount of items I have, overall, I don't mind if I put everything into a cleansing pool either. But then the chances of a cleansing pool actually appearing mean that taking stuff like Corpse Bloom wouldn't even be worth it for that. Taking an item that would cripple me the further I get into the run, and then gambling on the fact that there's a 10% chance per stage that it can even appear on, assuming that the stage has even come up. I think it averages out to about 10% chance across all the stages you can get it on. Maybe higher, actually. Maybe closer to 12. Yeah, either way, a not very much chance that it might actually come up and be useful. What is that? It'd be good if it would ping, like, actually on it. That's a turret. I don't ping the thing. Okay, fine. Probably a turret. Yeah, I'll loot. Why not? What's in here? I might as well just go further into it. At this point, I might as well just go further into Shaped Glass. For each halving of health. I saw what the game tried to do. Death. There we go. That is 2 stacks. Yeah, this run didn't exactly start off very well. Oh, nothing really here. That's a missed. Sure. It's a red. It's Wake of Vultures. Which overall I'm fine with. Three of them. And the drone got in the way of the shot. What else don't I need? Nothing really. Another attack speed up. Give me something good. Give me anything. Sure. Well, there's an emergency drone, but is it really going to be worth it? So I can already just move on. If I get 3,000 by the end, and I remember, sure. Don't Titans. Dead. Another jump. Oh, I have enough, assuming I don't have it all taken away by Brittle Crown. Yeah, doing this would be where taking Focus Convergence would be a good thing, because I'm just rushing through the stages again. But the problem being, I don't want it for the final stage. And unlike a normal run, it's clips. You have to do the final stage no matter what. It'll be fine. The only problem with two-shaped glass is if I get tapped and just die. That's hopefully where the tough times will come in, and I'll hopefully get more of them. Sure. How much money would this even give me? 54. That's not very much. Yeah, you die. How much? Quite a bit. White Squale, hooray! Now Quail Jump, which is something I don't really remember how to do. I hear one. There he is. Ow. Yep. They will all hopefully die. It's Eclipse. If I can loop and have fun with it, I might as well. Even if overall it doesn't necessarily make the most sense given the game mode. If I win, it's a win. Same as Lunar Coins. Well, Lunar and Lunar Coins as well. I've been between 0 and like 50. I missed. Just because I can abstain from using them. I'm not going to. I'm not going to pump every run full of the most amazing lunar items to the point of, like, murdering everything. But I'm also not going to not do that when it shows itself. Like today. Third ATG. Especially considering how this ran started, yes. No, this run started off as a, not very interesting one where I had a bit of attack, but that was about it. Literally no speed. Where now I actually have a decent kind of speed. Yeah, that works. Also, Shaped Glass and Thingy. Wake of Vultures. Actually, goes quite well together. Pretty much just because of the overloading. No, I missed. Another red. It's another one of the... Oh. So the cooldown has changed from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. Oh no. That doesn't sound too amazing. It's one of the worst stacking items in the game, as far as I'm aware. Similar to Brilliant Behemoth. For a Brilliant Behemoth, at least the groups of enemies actually end up tighter by the end, so having more of them does make sense. I don't think I have no infusions left. Yeah, the only problem is that if I get hit, I pretty much just die. Not guaranteed, but quite high likelihood. Oh, that wasn't a boot. Oh, and there's one over there too. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Flap. Many flaps. Actually, I say that, I haven't really used Stomp that much at all. But yeah, it is a good item overall. But there are so many characters in the game that can just negate full damage in the first place, and the Ground Stomp isn't too amazing. It's not bad, but it's only doing that much damage because I have 2 shaped glasses. Without them, it would be doing very, very, very not much. Oh. Oh, you get a boot. I missed. You just get to die normally then. I didn't know that would work. Hold on. Yeah. I'm assuming it messes with the physics of the attack, so just because you reduce your falling speed, it will do much less. But that's interesting. It doesn't actually cancel it. Why am I coming out here? Because I saw stuff over here. Yeah, I saw a chest. Which is more crit rate, which I will not complain about. Okay. Moving on. To what is hopefully going to be a decent stage 3. Maybe. Yeah, it's dead. Boop. That was not worth it, but it was funny. Yeah, as weird as it is to say, the Greater Wisps are actually one of the few things that can actually kill me right now. Just because of the strength of their attack. It's quite easy to dodge, but that doesn't necessarily mean I always will. Yeah, you're dead now. How much? That's not a chest. This one is a chest. 1,500. Not the most amazing price, but I will pay it. I kind of have to. No. Yeah, for being big enemies, 40% increased movement speed beetle guards are surprisingly fast. Oh, now there's these as well. Okay, well, I know how to deal with them. Yeah, that multi-shot wasn't a chance, not a multi-shot. I know what I mean. Oh, there's Predatory Instincts, finally. Boop. I think alloy vultures might also be another enemy that's actually a threat, just because of the way they attack. Obviously, when I start attacking, I slow down. Not that. That one. And that. And that. So yeah, depending on the printers that are on this stage. Yeah, that's another reason to not take thingy. Vision Transparency, that's what it's called. Enemy movement speed. Makes hitting them with it harder because of the homing, which isn't always useful. What do I get? Actually, yeah, sure. More block rate is only ever a good thing when you die in 1 or 2 hits. No, I need to not be on the ground when they're around. I'll just throw them out. Yeah, something will appear that needs them to die. I don't think any of them died to the missiles. I'd imagine they were all going after something else. I'll die. What is that? Red Whip. I already have enough speed. At least Red Whip speed. I want base speed increases. Well, I've spent already. I'll spend again. No. Sure, but 500 health isn't going to do very much. Fine. I'll die. Well, this will be the last thing I get before I end the level. Sure. Yeah, no. Wherever this other bottle was over here. On? Yeah, on, not under. Hopefully it's a Grove Tender. Or an Imp Overlord. Oh, or several. They're dead. Just because it's not amazing by itself doesn't mean with 2-shaped glass it can't be very, very good. That may even be my strategy against Mithrix. That's me, Malachite, not them. It's not exactly a strong attack. Death. How many do I have? I have 3. Okay. I don't remember when I picked up the other thingy, backup magazine. Yep, they die. Death. Imagine a Head Stomper only run, where every item was Head Stompers, and that was the only way you got to attack things. That sounds like a stupid run. Ow. Well, next stage 4. And I'm gonna drink first. Wow, I can already tell that this is Sunder Grove. Sure. I'll take it. Oh. Sure, not exactly what I was trying to aim for, but that works. That's dead too. Good. Death. Death. And not death, but soon death. No, no boop. Yeah, no idea where the chest is yet. I haven't seen it. Oop. That's not there. Yeah, this stage seems to be really good for quail jumps. The problem is I don't want to do them. I'd imagine they're actually easier to do the more wax quails you have. No. That's not the one I wanted to aim for either. Oh, that works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if a golem hits me, I die. Even a base golem. Yeah, so they all die, hopefully. Yep. No. I mean, well, I have an idea for where the chest is. Yeah, if that hits me, I die. So, don't hit me. I think it's dead. Maybe. Oh, it's not there. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, even with 4 times damage, They have so much health. That is another Reynolds band, which is useful, but it's just not the one I want. At this point, I want the fire band. I think that counted. No. It could be on top of the tree. I haven't actually looked up there. I've just kind of looked towards it. Yeah, jellyfish can probably kill me too. There we go, there's one. No. It was either they burst or I die. Well, it's not the worst. So in terms of the question of whether or not I want it, not really. Yes. Whee! Isn't what I wanted to do. And it's not here either. Leaving over there, I think. Yeah. Ooh. I have a key for this stage. I don't have enough. Something spawn? Leap? I always do the Shrine of Combat. Oh no, there we go. That is not enough though. Yeah, I might just do the Shrine of Combat. See, I say that and then things start to spawn. Go. So hopefully if I don't have to, I'm not going to. Run. The problem with having such a small health pool is that if I get hit, I lose pretty much all my money. What's this going to be? Frost Relic. Sure. And do I have a key for the stage? I don't think so. No. Well, my prediction for what this is going to be is... thingies. Not that. Fair enough, though. No. No. I can do it off here. There we go. There we go. And even less health for the elites. And if anything gets near me, they get frozen. There's a decent amount of damage on it. How much? Yes. Enough. For weak enemies, it will chop through them. They'll come in eventually. They keep spawning, but I don't see any. There we go. There's one. I saw the ground shake, so I'm guessing there is, yeah, somewhere. What about if I stand under this hole and just do this? Oh. They'll all attack this. My frame rate dropping. Interesting. There must just be that many enemies still alive. But normally it doesn't have that problem. I don't know. Anyway, stage 5 again. Oh, they were all on top. That makes sense. Well. I might as well. There's a scavenger on this stage. Another extra jump again. For you. You're that. Where's the scavenger gone? It's there. Sure, that isn't what I wanted to happen, but it worked. Oh, it revived. Hi. And not much, just this. Oh, you. That was a risk. Aw, they killed a thing. Kills a gunner drone, I don't care. What they kill? Oh, so it had to be the emergency drone. Out of any of them, it had to be the one that's the most expensive and most worth it. Oh, he dropped a red. What did he drop? Brainstalks. Well, if there's a scrapper on the stage, it will be very, very good snack for it. Oh, they killed something else too, maybe. Yeah, they killed a missile drone. Yeah, Head Stompers is fun. Yeah, not bad. In terms of the game, this run started off quite bad, and is only now actually decent. I'm guessing because you appeared and Risk of Rain 2 has barely any audience on Twitch that you've seen the game before then, or played. They seem to be the only people who appear. Ooh, there's a chest. Yeah, I'd say I do too, considering I have... And it's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That many hours. Just a few. And yeah, I died. That was gonna happen eventually. I took 2 shake blasts. Its title says I'm doing Eclipse. That was a gamble. The first time I got to stage 5, it wasn't worth going to Mithrix. Even if my damage was there, the speed wouldn't have been. I only ended up getting decent enough speed after the 5th stage, so I decided I might as well loop and see what happens. And there's the answer. Yeah, now I will be back in a minute. But that isn't the end, I'm still going to go for a while. Okay. Yeah, in the previous run, I feel like one of the biggest problems was I took Visions of Heresy quite early. Which, overall, on Bandit, isn't that bad. Not like Commando, where it's just straight up a power down. But it's not necessarily the best item early anyway. Yeah, that just brings up a question, do I want Burst or Blast? I like them both about the same. Just for fun, I'm gonna take Blast. Yeah. I just took it because I paid for it. I like both. I also like Visions of Heresy. Unlike many people who seem to just absolutely hate the item when nothing wrong with it. The only problem is that I spent many coins on that run. They were back shots. I didn't think they were. I thought that it would be facing me for some reason. Don't know why. I don't have Wax Quail anymore, there's no reason to jump. Jumping's fun. Yeah. That, early on, I'm actually very happy about. But yeah, now when it comes to... I sprinted. Now when it comes to this, I did pretty much everything, I'm just doing Eclipse. Overall, I would say I'm not really struggling on it. Obviously, some runs will be better than others. And also this, where it's always fun when you get an army of Wisps at the start and you're trying to stack Desperado. Yeah, armor's going to be useful. Yeah, but overall, I wouldn't really say I'm struggling on this. How much of the game have you actually done then? See, I enjoy getting all of these enemies. But to another extent, like... why couldn't this have happened in the first run? In the first run, I felt like I didn't really have enough money. No. That won't be too worth it. But there you are. Hiding in the grass. already opened that. What is this? Yeah, that'll be decent. But yeah, no, funnily enough, the outcome of the previous run is pretty much just what I find. The bosses are never the threats, it's the standard enemies. Yeah, I'll bleed. Yeah, well, some of that will just be the characters. I am nowhere near as good on Bandit as some others. Which you can also tell. So that some of it will also be playstyle. Yeah, no, the way that I'd say is keep playing. I played Rainstorm mostly when I unlocked most things, and then near the end I just went to Monsoon, and now I pretty much only play on Monsoon. Playing on Rainstorm is weird to me because everything just feels easy. But then now with Eclipse, it's just Monsoon with extra bits, so it's not the worst. I sprinted and cancelled that. I wasn't doing that last run at all. I know why, because last run I had attack speed. I don't have any yet. There you go, problem solved. Hopefully be good. Well, it be not necessarily good. Boop. Yeah, what actually is on this stage? Loads of drones. Nothing over there. And a couple things. So in terms of chests, I'm pretty much done. There is also this, which, yeah, I haven't even started yet. And I see no reason to finish it. Feel Queen? Yep. How did I guess? There we go. Ow. You know what? I will take that. One, because I haven't seen a boss item properly in a while. And two, just because it's not a bad boss item. Infinitely respawning, permanent, high-power drone, basically. Okay, you die. I say that, and then I just see him staring off into space as I'm being murdered. There we go, now he's actually going to attack. Okay, the big threats are actually dead now. That's fine. Could you second up Desperado to one shot? Yeah, you can. I just didn't. Oh, well, you're asking me to do it. In which case, no. It depends on time. And obviously there's also hemorrhage, so you don't really need to. Yeah, no, it's literally infinite damage. Oh. Yeah, no, it is possible. It's infinite damage. As long as you have enough time to keep stacking, you can get as high as you want. As far as I'm aware. I don't think there's a limit. That's a healing. I might actually go for the drones. That looks like a turret. Yeah. Where are the other ones? There's one over there. It's not dead. No, it is. That's another turret, so I don't care. And anything else is too far away. Well, I say that when I will quickly finish this off. Nah, not bad. And I definitely can't afford the next one. Shrine of Blood. I was about to do it, and I looked at my health and went, oh yeah. But at least there's actually some movement speed now. Eh, sure. Oh, money. Yeah, big killer of the previous run was up until stage 5, I think. There was literally no movement speed upgrades at all. And even then, it was mostly just red whips, which are decent, but obviously I'm fighting. Red whip is between combat. And you get around stage 4 and stage 5, the between combat doesn't really exist anymore. Oh no, that depends. Yeah, my aim with Bandit has definitely gone down a bit. Practice, mostly. Nowhere near awful though. Boop. 3. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. I do find it funny how I don't actually know how to completely remove Streamlabs, so I literally just have it as a follow notifier. Oh yeah, that was something I was gonna do. I need to... No, you die. I need to change the follow pop-ups. Because I did something stupid, but it is kind of funny. When I set it up, I put them on the overlay. But in OBS, the overlay is behind everything. So the pop-ups for follows are playing, they're just behind the game. If I wanted to have them in... Yeah. If I wanted to have them, I'd have to either make them their own browser source, which is just what I'm going to do, or fit them in somewhere where the game doesn't go over, but there isn't very much space for that. Beetle can kill them. Do I want this and that? Yes. Yeah. So, no, there is actually stuff there to show that you did it, and it will come up on stream and the recording and everything, but not necessarily right now. Jade Elephant sounds like a better idea than the scanner. No. And they take all 4 shots. Okay. Right. I leveled up then. Yeah, no, Eclipse can be quite bad though. Fuel cell is always going to be useful. Any chests or anything. No, that's a corpse. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the Beetle Guard do its own thing. That will be useful. Infusion is always good. Yeah, I don't have a crowbar. Well, the Beetle Guard won, even being surrounded by wisps. Do I save my VODs? Not in Twitch, but I do record as I stream and then upload them. So the Twitch ones disappear, but my YouTube channel is entirely dedicated to this at this point. I will probably do other stuff with it at some point. Maybe. But for right now, it's just for that. So yes and no. Yeah, my aim with Bandit has definitely disappeared in the time I haven't been playing. Which is sad, because it's only been about a week. That's good. I can print one into the same. There are several things I would change the Queen's Gland for. And the boss printer I find is just the same item again. That actually having a second infusion I'm very happy about. That is actually going to be useful as well for the executions. There we go. Maybe I should have taken Burst over Blast. I don't know. Oh, I see another active item there. I will take the equipment then, assuming it's good. Yeah, there are many Risk of Rain 2 streams on there. It's mostly that, actually. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. It also doesn't help that at some point I decided I want to see what it's like to have mouse precision off, because supposedly that's better for gaming. Once I got used to it, I noticed no difference. The only problem is now my mouse is wigglier. But no, a lot of that isn't the changing that setting, that is just me. And now one of the few bosses I still don't fully understand. I understand the boss, and yeah, that was reasonable enough to kill. But the problem is the ground balls. I don't necessarily understand how you're meant to dodge them, because they seem to just be on the ground, and then they hit you. And it also doesn't help that when it comes to Bandit, Burst and Blast function differently. This is a single-shot rifle. The other one is more like a shotgun. So this one, while they both rely on pointing at the enemy, this one you can shoot much further away. Yeah, like that. But then in saying that, I do also have a cat, so sometimes it is genuinely just because there's stuff on the mouse mat or the mouse and I just don't notice. So in saying that, I've just wiped off my mouse mat and hopefully that... Well, I got closer. The problem is I think I need a crowbar. Because I can't one-shot the wisps anymore. Which to me seems like I'm falling behind. 14 minutes stage 2. Yeah, I definitely am. Again, shot both sides. You can see what I mean. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd try it just to find out. Yeah, that will do nothing. Has it resulted in more accurate me? Probably. Does it really make much of a difference? No. Yeah, no, I think anyone who's telling people to play something in a certain way, unless the person is genuinely playing the game what you can call wrong, which some people will argue doesn't exist. No, it definitely exists. There are some games where if you're like, it's a stealth game and you're trying to brute force your way through something, then yeah, that is playing the game wrong. That isn't the point. If it works, then it works. 40% movement speed increase of the enemies. It does make Lemurians slightly more dangerous. Oh, there's a scrapper. Hooray! Boop. Actually, yes, I will go for the scrapper. Because I can dump in a few things. Namely, that. Oh, never mind. 5% chance to deal however much damage. I might as well keep... Man, not that, that. There we go. I've just learned if you hold down the mouse and let go of the button on something else, it doesn't put the thing in. So the scrapper only activates on the click lift rather than pressing it. That's very good to know. Do I want? No. Well, yeah, I would, but no, I don't really care. That should be quite a bit of health towards me now. Yeah, I'm still doing more... Oh, that's the last infusion. Okay. This is a very decent size health bar for now. I think, given time, that there are 2 multi-shops over here. And one of them has something I want, at least. Possibly both. Yeah, I want that. And then... yeah, I want that, I guess. I think it's time to go to the teleporter boss. Because, yeah, well, ooh, is that a chest I didn't open? The chest here I haven't opened. Well, one, because of that. Got my kill. Well, actually, I was trying to steal his kill. Yeah, that's why I didn't scrap the sticky bomb, because I'd get more. Boop. Hopefully something good. Magma worm. It's not something not good. Goat. Oh, goat hoof, yeah. That's pretty much what I wanted for all of the previous run. And it just was not coming up. Also, I've noticed something. It could be a monsoon thing. It could be a me spending as long as I do on each stage thing. But I've noticed on stage 3, the bosses seem to love having elite golems spawn with them. There we go. What is this? Water perforator. Okay. Same power as an ATG, just in a different shot type. And it's another source of fire. I think fire is actually the most common stats effect in the game based on the items that I can give it. What was that? Cautious Slug. I actually might. I don't know though. Because I also want more damage. I turned too quickly for that. I don't know if that was good aim or bad aim. I hit the teleporter prong thing. Do I want 3 cautious slugs? Well, I'm running towards it, so I'll take that as a yes from my brain. I feel like cautious slugs are underrated. If you get enough of them, you can basically have the same as Transcendence, but with all the benefits of regular health. Obviously you don't get the no full damage, but oh well. That's like the one downside. Yeah, for a while I also had specifically... Yeah, this was a great idea. Regeneration will help. Yeah, I've also experienced the Imp Overlords specifically spawning... Well, not directly spawning, but resulting in the spawns of several glacial beetles. Beetle guards. Specifically glacial, and specifically beetle guards. More than enough to be, okay, this is something to do with this boss at this time. I'm guessing it's something to do with the teleporter credits and the whole director thing. The current sad thing is that this is a pre-spawn boss, so it will give money, but not very much. Ooh. Yeah, that's not close. It's enough for one of these. And yeah, that sounds like a great idea. That was just a big miss. More armor. So if I get set on fire, I'm basically fine. Or bleed. Also, I'm convinced that the imps know when you're going to shoot them and blink out of the way. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's do ones. I'll go this way first. I want to say, yeah, this is the edge. So, yeah, there's no chests over there. Yeah, it's just probably something that works out in the maths of the actual boss thingy, boss system. So if it happens more than once, then ooh, 1% chance. Not the best dread, but I'm not going to complain. Ah, if I was behind it, I could have killed. That's good. I don't have enough for that. I didn't. No, that wasn't enough. I do stream other games. I'll take that, actually. I know I'm meant to be saving money for the big chest, but healing drones are useful. I already have enough armor, I don't need that. Yeah, on Tuesdays, RTX Minecraft with a friend. Yeah. We're doing it very, very slowly. Though I have basically said recently we need to speed up because a lot of the stuff we want to do would be so much easier with endgame stuff. We're just taking our time with it just for fun. In terms of watchers, no one. Literally no one. It's not the first Minecraft series we've done either. We kind of finished that one because we tried updating to 1.17 and the server just did not work. I think it must have been something with the specific server file, and it's probably fixed by now anyway, and also 1.18's out. But that one was Java. Yeah, that one, the current one is Bedrock, because that's the only way to get ray traced. Which is the reason we're doing it, just because we both have RTX cards, and we thought, yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, that's on Tuesdays, usually. If there's any stream that has the highest chance of not happening, it's that one, but usually we'll just move it to another day. Or just do it the next week anyway. But no, I'd say like 90% certainty. That wasn't even my accent, that just happened. Yeah, that will happen. And then Thursdays, Binding of Isaac Repentance 0 to 100%. Which I've only done the first one of so far. Which hasn't been uploaded yet because I'll just take that. I was getting hit too much to care. I probably should have taken the syringe, but having another armor isn't bad, especially when you're fighting Lunar Chimeras. So, yeah, while I could have picked a better item out of that, I'm not going to complain at having 5 armors for stage 6. But yeah. Just under 4,000, okay. Yeah, that one, the Money and Isaac stuff, I am planning on doing almost as a kind of series. I'm saying almost because it's more of a practice for editing. Where I'll be splitting it up into different runs to make it more watchable. Because with this, like, yeah, I could easily do it with this as well. But this one has always been in this format, as in no format, I just upload the raw file because I am lazy. What is bleed? See, in my head I'm now thinking, did I make a reference to something in the game, or did you mishear what I said about the Binding of Isaac? Because in the game it's a status effect. In terms of anything else, I didn't say it. So I'm not sure what you mean. There's a scrapper there, which is always useful. And what is that? Bustling fungus. I don't care. Me. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I believe it's just a status effect, similar to being on fire. Alright. This is the fun of no towing conversation, because you could easily just being like, yeah, what is bleed? I already, like... Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. That is... You saying whoosh is exactly what I was just saying it meant. There was a chance that you were saying it as a joke, and I was just being like, I'm just answering a question. So don't worry, I did get it. I didn't do very much. Oh, I just find it funny how with Bandit, you have bleeds, and then you have hemorrhage. But hemorrhage literally means to bleed. So he just has his own bleed, which is also called bleed. Though obviously it is slower and more overall damage. Assuming you actually give them enough time to do it. See, doing a Shrine of Chance when I'm trying to save up money, it sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I'm not going to play with that. Why am I trying to run up the chain when there's the gas vent thing? That's a great question. See, I could get all of these drones. Or not. Elite's actually good. One for Lake of Vultures, and two just because money. Oh, there's another thingy down there. I might as well. There are a few things over there too, and a chest. Yeah, I might as well. And to get up to the top platform, I'll just use the gas vent again. I want to say that the big chest was just under 4,000. That will be scrap. That will not be scrap. He will be dead. What is this gonna be? Sure. I see no reason not to take that. I kind of want Brittle Crown again, just for the increase in money. That didn't kill. Oh, that did. I forgot I was part overloading. Ooh, I should now have enough. I don't know what I want. Several things. Hopefully it's decent. Hopefully it's not just a second wake of vultures. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, you die. And, yeah, sure. And then you die. And now I have money, I am comfortable going around getting all these drones. Oh, that was a rock in the way. See, I don't know. On one hand, yeah, I am killing things very quickly. On the other hand, I can die in a second. So in terms of saying that, I actually don't know. But then my confidence in runs isn't necessarily accurate. Also, full damage is lethal, so if I fail a jump, I will just die. Well, no, that hasn't stopped me from failing jumps and then living. Do I go up here and try... Yeah, that'll hemorrhage to death. Well, I want at least one more of these. And there was this, but how much is it? 579. That, I don't think is worth it. Unless this gives me enough money. It didn't. Where did that knife just go? I don't know. Anyway, I have enough money now. So now, I guess... How much was this? No. Well, there is this here too. A crit. I'll take it. And then I put a couple things into here. Yeah, there are a few things this run is missing, but overall, yeah, there are several good things in it. But unlike the previous one, I'm not going to loop. This one is going to Mithril. I didn't even go up there. Or the... No, I know what I'll do. Boss now, items after, save time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need speed, that's good. Also, I see what you mean. Easy isn't fun. Yeah, overall I'm trying to get Eclipse done by the expansion release, but I don't have to. That would be very interesting if I get to the end of Eclipse, and on the final character, the expansion comes out, and then I buy it, and then I do Eclipse like that. That would be funny. I'm pretty sure they already said it will. In the... Oh, that one died a while ago. In the dev thoughts. I want to say it was 2. Could only be 1. But yeah, there will definitely be more. I don't know if they revealed them or not, I don't remember. Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore that my aim is like that right now. That is decent. That I will also take. Stun is a status I feel is underrated in the game. I haven't modded this game ever. Really? Okay, you get to die by missiles. You could argue I should have done that, but oh well. I'm also going to drink now, so I'm going to pause. I'm just happy you can pause between stages. Yeah, no, I haven't modded the game yet. I will at some point. There are several mods that look fun, especially the PvP Arena one. So that does pretty much just point out why several items are exempt from being on the enemies. Yeah, no, there are some great mods. Like, I don't remember. Well, many character mods, but there's one big one that I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh well. And I'll have to assume from where I spawned on this that either the level hasn't loaded yet, which it should have, or that I'm on the under platform. Oh, it's like the level hadn't loaded yet. Yeah, like this is the only problem I find, going back to the mouse talk, with the precision aiming on the mouse, is like, it's called precision aiming, but I actually find it harder to be precise. I might change back. Death. If I then here got empathy cores, that could be decent. No, I need to... Yeah, I need to move back. Move back, keep the focus on myself from the enemies. Not take too much damage, which overall I'm not. I don't care. I don't care if you're an execution. I just want him dead. Yeah, I thought there was at least one more elite than those fire ones. I got hit by something and I wasn't hit by either of them, so it was something has been killing me. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about the precision mouse aiming thing. Then the problem is I'll turn it back on and I'll be even worse with aim like afterwards. Oh, there are certain mouse acceleration and deceleration things in Windows that when you have precision aiming turned on or off, I don't remember. If the setting's on, your mouse acts differently than off. Turning it off literally makes it 1-to-1. Having it on does something with the acceleration and deceleration, making it feel more natural even though it's not. Ooh, they dropped something. What did they drop? Unicorn. So having it off, this is more natural. Exactly what I'm doing is exactly what the mouse does. The problem is what happens when the mouse shouldn't. And you haven't got a brain trade for it. It's weird. He just died. Oh well. Oh, the Lunicorn actually fell down. Oh, there's not even anything down here. Okay. Boop. If you're on Windows, turn it off and play with it for a few minutes and turn it back on. It's weird. But the problem with it, though, is that, like, it's also off the desktop and everything as well. So anything that you would benefit from there is also gone. No, do I... I think I drop. I don't think there's going to be much up there. At least not anymore. That wasn't... No, it wasn't a snack. I was. Death. Ooh, that's fine. Yeah, Gore's Tome will definitely be helpful. I see something very, very useful over there. I also see a chest here. And I'm hoping the thing I hear is the Beetle Guard. Yeah, no, if you turn it off, you will definitely feel the difference. Yeah, I'll take this. As much as I want Will-O-Wisp, I think healing on crits is much more beneficial for a character that can crit 100% of the time, assuming you're behind enemies. Ow. Where actually is the teleporter then? It's not over here, so I am gonna go over here. That's... I don't remember. It might be mouse acceleration turned off. I genuinely don't remember what the thing is called. Well, in that case then, you probably have it off. Where, for me, I've never bothered turning the setting off until recently. So I've always had it on. So for me, having it off feels weird. Ceremonial Daggers, useful until you try and get a Desperado strike. Yeah, where actually is... It's got to be in the middle over there. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Oh, lovely sniff. Boop. That could be worth it. Also, if you're wondering why whenever I come out of being overloading, my health is cut but not by half, it's because it only affects the half of the health that was shields. Where one of the Eclipse modifiers, well, the first Eclipse modifier is you have half health on stage start. Well, in reality, when you gain health, it is half of what it would be. Not cut or anything, just half. So you can still heal it off. So the half that becomes shields then becomes a quarter that is health. Yes, I am very happy with that. Soulbound Catalyst is amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might turn it on, might turn it off. I haven't really decided. When I say recently, I actually mean like a few months ago. I just turned it off and left it. There we go. Only 16 stacks, but my power is actually quite high. And I have 3 guillotines, I think? Yeah, first item. I need a scrapper bow. Boop. No, something that feels weird while playing games is... Yeah, that's part of why I haven't bothered turning it off. Because I know that when I turn it off it'll feel weird, but it should still feel more natural than this. But this doesn't feel bad, but I feel like, as weird as it is, the other setting for me could actually be better. Right, sure, this one probably has higher potential, but who cares? But yeah, no, something that is weird is playing through a capture card through the capture display rather than the pass-through. That's just another syringe printer. That's good. Playing with that very, very tiny but very real delay throws everything off. While playing using my Switch through the capture card. This isn't being done by capture card, this is just being done on OBS. I do have one for Switch. I can also do console games as well. But after PS4, I stopped caring. Yeah, well, I'm playing through game capture, but yeah, it's not a capture card, but I do have one. If I wanted to do a full screen record, I go to monitor capture, which I could do, but no. There's no reason for anything else to be shown. Also, I think it is actually more efficient this way. I think, yeah, I'm back to where I started, roughly. But yeah, no, the slight delay through the actual capture card output rather than the thingy output, the one to pass through, it messes up just enough to where if you don't actually know it's there, you can feel something's wrong, but you don't know what. Yeah, I have to for Minecraft Bedrock, because for some reason it just does not get picked up by OBS as its own thing, and I don't know why. Even while selecting it as the window to focus on, it just doesn't come up. Yeah, okay. I'll take an ATG. Yeah, this run is going straight to Mithrix. What time is it? I doubt I'll do another run after this. This will probably be the last one. It's only the second one, but the first one went on for longer than I thought it would because I decided to loop. Where with Eclipse, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, no, certain things where in OBS just don't get picked up. Like Terraria for a while, I had issues with that. Which is part of the reason why I haven't bothered going back to it yet. And also because literally every single multiplayer series I've tried to have set up has failed. Because people either don't like it as much as they thought they did, or we just stop playing it. So at some point I might just play it alone, or I might get only one person and try, and be dedicated like, okay, this is the series weekly. Because that is a very good game. But no, yeah, there are several things I need to change. Also, I need to find some solution for my storage problems. Because I currently have under 1 TB left. Which will last quite a while, but after that's done, I'll have nowhere to record to. Because I'm keeping everything. So, what is my confidence for this run in terms of winnability? 60, 70? Yeah. Externals are clutch. I'm assuming you mean external capture devices. Maybe. I don't know. Or storage, actually. Because I just said about storage. The problem with the way of where my brain works and speaking is that it will say things, and then I have to go through everything I just said to remember what you might even be talking about. So yeah, either capture or storage. But yeah, now my current idea for what I would do in terms of storage would be a NAS more than just drives. Because while I could just do drives, I'd rather not. You. That wasn't a stack. I dealt more damage than I thought I would. Yeah, these are the enemies, yeah, but specifically the perfected ones, were the reason I wanted so much armor. Well, I tried to stack off of him. How much damage? I think that was ones. Yeah, that'll be the problem with Perfecteds, is their health cut from the Eclipse 1 modifier will actually cause problems. So when I come out of having shields, that is all my health. Well, they still deal a reasonable amount of damage, but it's nowhere near as bad as it could be. Still only one Desperado stack. There we go, that's 2. 3. Yeah, which is it. It's interesting because it flips going in and out of shields as a possible way of healing into actually it cuts your health in half as a sort of punishment. Slow down. Yeah, no, there was no way that one was going to live after that. So in terms of damage, I think I am actually fine. It's going to be a question of mobility. You know how fast Mithrix is. Add 40% to that. 2 mass, 1 soul, 2 design. Any blood? No. 2 blood. I'll do 2 design, 2 blood. I might as well look over here. Yeah, they can have fun over there. There might be something I want. Though, for the most part, not really. All of my stuff has a place, and aside from maybe a green, but that green is left on Daisy, there might be stuff on the roof. I see no reason to use the cauldrons. Is there anything on the roof? I have no double jump. I just realised that. I don't have a Hapu Feather. Oh, 2 reds, which I would, but I don't necessarily care about. That's a lot. Well, I can stack a bit higher on them. Or not, I stacked like 1. Anyway, time to do 2 designs. Yeah, movement will be an issue. Yeah, earlier it was lagging, so... yeah, that's about right. I'll die. No point trying to sack off of it. There we go. It's only number 7. Well, I want at least 10. Because then at least I'd have double damage on Desperado. Yeah, that was probably a stupid move. Problem is also the Beetle Guard. More than any of the other stuff, the Beetle Guard is the one that's actually killing more than anything else. And obviously I am using the Revolver Shot a bit early, but for the most part it is fine. Yeah, that's 9. Usually I would finish off commencement with about... I'll finish off this bit of commencement with somewhere around like 15 to 17. Is that a... yeah. Come over here. Problem is... yeah. Yeah, I've had them for a while. Since I think stage 4 or 5. Well, not necessarily a while, but a bit. Yeah, the missiles would go after this one. That didn't snap. Yeah, the problem with the bands, and they're the only real problem with the bands, is trying to sack Desperado. Because all that happens is you end up killing with the bands rather than the shot. Like that. So that was so close to being a Desperado kill. There we go. In some ways, the Perfecteds are actually easier, because they have a bigger health bar to work with. Though I should... no, not yet. Not quite at the point where I'm able to one-shot them. This is also where armor is really useful. The Pillar of Blood is doing nothing to me. Again, it might die. No, it won't. 12. Yeah, I'm fine doing this. It might die from this, actually. I don't really care at this point. I'll either win or I'll lose. That died very quickly. I think that one stacked? I'm not 100% sure. That one definitely did. Yeah, in terms of an actual individual shot, it doesn't do very much. The only real problem. But yeah, no, in terms of streams, I have quite a few games that I want to do at some point. I have a whole list, and it's probably going to get longer. I haven't actually thought about anything else to add to it recently for a while. Now, can I just do it in a one shot? Yeah, there we go. 15, that's good enough. 2.5 times the damage. Each one is 10% added damage, so, yeah. Maths works. Ah! Oh, maybe it's just barely not. Oh well. It'll die. Anyway, I've made that mistake before. Go in without being in the cloak, because that does mess with this. Well, not specifically. In terms of multiplayer, I have played with viewers before. It depends on the game, but also... Yeah, it depends on the game, but also, for the most part, single player. But even then, when I do multiplayer, most multiplayers I'll do will be group multiplayer of set people that I want there, rather than have whoever join from the viewer list, because, to put it simply, how do I know I can trust people in the viewer list? And also, I don't know them personally, so why would I play with them? I have played this game with viewers before. Not often, but it does happen. Not currently, because obviously I'm doing Eclipse. Eclipse isn't multiplayer. You can never do it multiplayer. There's probably a mod for it somewhere, but in terms of the vanilla game, unmodded files, you can't. Yeah, current problem I'm facing is, like I expected, mobility is a lot less than his. Ah. Yeah, they'll make it. In terms of damage, I'm doing fine. But the problem comes in with what happens when he starts doing more damage. Basically, as long as I don't get hit twice in a row, I'm fine. If I can take hits and then heal between them, I'm fine. Anything else, I will die. But no, there are, in terms of the list of the games I want to do, there are loads of single-player games. I just have games I want to do. There was one week where I just randomly thought, I'm just going to play through Sonic Mania and Encore mode, and I just did it. Just for fun. It was also a test to see whether or not I could talk over that style of game, and the answer is yes. Overall, I didn't really change much about how I speak. If there's someone in chat, then yeah, I will. I will be much better at it, because it's a lot easier to talk to someone, even if they're just a chat person. But from my perspective, you are literally a wall of text, and that is it. There is a person behind the text, but yeah. That just spawned on me. My phone vibrated. What was that? Reddit. Not gonna look, it's probably some random suggested Reddit post, and it's just some /Tinder thing. You missed. Oh, possibly the kill. Yeah. It's fine. There's still several more phases. Yeah, just barely not able to one-shot them with the revolver. There we go. Oh, this is the last enemy. But yeah. No, in terms of games, there are loads of single-player ones, and it is a lot easier to speak when there's someone in the chat, but even without it, I'll be quieter, which is bad when you upload them, but oh well. But it's not the worst. So far I've hit him no times. Yeah, I have no dashing. No... Yeah, no dashing, no jumps, All I have are the base abilities and speed. This is not the best kind of outcome. As soon as he figures out he can walk up the ramp, that would be fun. I've literally got a square of fire around me. Yeah, he's not going to come out from under there. Now he is. Yeah, phase... This is what I meant by the movement speed. Phase 3, much faster. Also part of why I chose Burst. Yeah. Yeah, that, and also just, it's a lot easier to talk to a person, even if they're just a wall of text, because you have something to talk about, rather than whatever your brain comes up with. So there's more to it than just what you said. But yeah, that is a lot of it. That's part of why it's a lot easier to play with people. Not randoms. Like, people I'm friends with. Ow. I want my drones back. I don't know where they died. One thing I am very happy about the plus 40% speed thing is... Oh, they have it? Really? Okay. That was one unlucky drone to be hit where the circle moves that quickly. I blocked that. That was lucky. Yeah, my drones are going down more than I'm keeping them up. Interesting. Yeah, no, the thing I was saying about Mithrix's speed is him being this fast actually means that the overhead swing, when he dashes towards you to aim it, actually misses. He's facing the wrong way. Not there, though. Has to be when I say about it. Either way, in terms of the chances of me living or losing, I think I have higher chances of living. Oh, he keeps killing myself. There we go. I think I'm going to run up here, because I have several things that I don't want to get close to him with. Yeah, I don't... That's something I don't understand, is people who just go around Twitch, like, can I play with you? Can I play with you? Can I play with you? And they just leave as soon as you say no. It's like, well, no. No, you can't. Because there's a difference between that and then... Another reason why I chose Burst over Blast. Because there's a difference between that and also, like, someone you've gotten to know and can trust in the chat, where you have a few games with them. Because even that's different. There we go. Is he not going to do the ground attack? Dagger! I think that actually hit him. Yeah, it did. Complete luck. Or skill. Whichever you decide. Oh, where am I? I'm up here. This is actually a semi-decent one. Yeah, because I have the stream playing... Ow. I have the stream playing on another screen somewhere. Not on this computer. On my laptop. And I just checked for the status to come up, and yeah, I did. I got hemorrhage on him, so yeah, I hit him, and that's what killed him. At least close enough. I'll take it as skill. I am fairly decent at throwing the daggers. Not perfect. I love how this proves that the circle is off-center. It's probably the center of this, and the ship isn't in the center. But yeah, the circle is not actually in the center. Which is really weird. Ow. Also, this is the only time I've ever found out that Void Reavers hitting you 3 times locks you in place. Before the ending of this stage, I had never had that happen to me. And I'm pretty sure the time I let it happen was actually genuinely an experiment. I wanted to see what would happen. Because obviously, yeah, it gives you the debuff, perfect timing. And if you get 3 of them, you're locked in place. In terms of a normal stage, it's never happened to me before. Either way, I win. Even if I just stand still. Then my health goes down by about a quarter. Yeah, no, in terms... The way that I see it, as much as it doesn't feel like it, I am actually really good at the game. But then you actually get to playing a run and it's, nope, horrible, keep moving. But then I've also finished Huntress and Commando on Eclipse, and obviously I've just done Eclipse 5 on Bandit. I'm still just about a quarter of the way through, because it's up to 8 on 11 character. Yeah, 11. Heretic is 12. Yeah. But at this point, when I fight normal Mithrix at all, I think he's slow. As far as I'm concerned, the 40% increased speed Mithrix is normal. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 11. No, I generally, because of that reason, I think multi will be where I struggle. Engineer, I could also struggle on, but for the most part, I think I'll be fine. Especially with the way I play Engineer. I prefer mobile turrets, which makes me weird, but I don't care. I prefer them because they're independent rather than having to be even placed down. I like both, but I play with mobile turrets much more. Also, statuses. Yeah, but then the fun thing with multi is if my accuracy is good, double Reaver Puncher power mode is fun. It's not as good as constantly spamming R, or holding R, and then just constantly firing them. But it is quite fun doing it this way as well. Yeah, no, multi will be interesting. But yeah, now I'm going to do them all, hopefully before the expansion comes out. But in reality, probably not going to be before the expansion comes out. I have 2 streams of this a week. And I have, at minimum, 63 runs... No, 67 runs left. I can't add up. At minimum. That's assuming I never lose. So, roughly 2 runs a stream, because they're only about 3 hours. I will plan to make them longer, but the problem is then work. Something tells me that I won't get Eclipse done before the expansion releases. Which I would also be fine with. It would make it an interesting way to play Eclipse. But I'd prefer to get it done. Yeah, overall, I don't think I'll really struggle at anyone else apart from Multi and maybe Engineer. Artificer has Ion Surge, Mercenary is Mercenary, Rex is Rex, Loader takes no fall damage, Acrid is Acrid, Captain is Captain. Multi is slow. Yeah, that'll be the big... And the items. Though the Void items do look very fun. The only one I'm not sure about is the Void Ukulele, whatever it was called. Because, well, yeah, that could be good. Ukulele's entire power is it is multi-hit. I found with this game, you have so much more single target damage than multi-target damage, and you need to hit multiple things at once near the end game. So by having Yooka-Laylee transform into hitting the same enemy over and over, sure, that'll be a great boss killer, but we don't need more boss killers. We have boss killers. Now, I'm sure that there will be another thing where they'll balance it. And there's going to be new items anyway. And I'd imagine a lot of the Void items would be more useful in the expanded game mode. Whatever it was called. I don't remember. Basically, Void Fields, but bigger. Which I find really funny. Because Void Fields is the one place in the game where I constantly see people go, it's boring, I don't care. I don't want to do it, it's slow. Like, well, yeah, you can choose when you do it. You don't do it every single run. And then they made a full game mode for it. Which I just find funny. But yeah, no, in terms of unlocking stuff, I have pretty much everything. The only thing I'm missing is Offensive Microbots logbook. Which is fine, I'll just do that whenever. I know how to do it, I just haven't done it. But yeah. And with that, a loss and then a win. And Wandering Vagrant's up here. I am going to end there. And I'm just going to assume that rather than I the Tony, it's I the Tony, as in you have a lisp. Or maybe not you, but the name does. Yeah. Thanks for following. I will probably have to go through and fix the thingy. It should appear here. Follower notification things, and the rest. I can't be bothered to do that right now, though. Hopefully I'll be able to just lift it out and move it over to another thing. No, what I would do, actually, to save time, is I would duplicate... Oh, okay, never mind. I was right the first time, then. Yeah, I'd just copy over the overlay, and then remove everything else, but keep the notification bits there. That sounds a lot more fun than having to redo all of it with custom colors and everything. It wouldn't be hard, it would just take a while. I'll do it at some point. Same as starting to edit the Binding of Isaac stuff. The first one will be hard anyway, because I didn't specifically stop and start talking and have it be a good end and then next run and everything. I just kept talking. I don't know. I might have the first one up as its own video, and then do the editing on the next one where I remember. I'm not sure. Or I might record a small intro basically saying this, where it will be split up into runs, but the conversation may be cut at points because I forgot to stop speaking. You just put it up in front of everything. No, because the overlay is all of this background stuff. If I go to the away screen, that is the overlay. The game only appears over it. So the problem is that the overlay being in front of everything would hide the game. It's just because of how I did it. I didn't think about it when I put it in. I just need to add in another browser element that is only the alert box type thing, and then have that over the game and everything else. It'll be easy enough. I'm just lazy. But yeah, and just because of talking, if you want to, you can also join my Discord server, though if you're expecting a lively, bustling place, it's not. Partly because of size, and partly just because no one really talks in it. Same as watching, I have 74 followers, and no one does. A lot of that will just be availability in time and different games they followed for, but I do find it interesting. Yeah, where there is a link to it down there somewhere. Or that. I completely forgot about that. Oh yeah, I need to add commands to stream elements. I forgot about them. Because that's the Streamlabs bot. Oh well. Yeah, it's very empty. But it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, anyway, I want food, so I'm actually going to end now. Yeah, thanks for following and watching and appearing. And bye!